Hi, Aries. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. Now, these might be things that you want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. Now, this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. The person on Aries' mind, show me what they're hiding from Aries. This person has multiple options and they're keeping that from you. So they have other options and choices when it comes to love. And one of them they are talking to. And that person is someone that they're having fun with right now. And they feel like they're just talking to them. And they know that it would break your heart. So they're not saying anything. That 6 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck right here. So moving on, I do see them moving on and not looking towards the past, like having to leave something behind. However, we do have the 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords coming out. There's also the fact that this person had mentioned something about this. Maybe not this particular person, but they have mentioned something about other options or that people like them or want them or whatever. And there's also the fact that this person feels, Aries, that you said something which made them start overthinking things, that you could also be seeing other people and they don't want to get their heart broken, so they're keeping their options open. They really should have talked to you about that instead of keeping options open like that. But yes, definitely hiding the fact that they are talking to other people. Let's go ahead and clarify the 7 of Cups. Some of these options that they have are people who are fighting for their attention and showing them more love, or showing them like flirtatiousness, or like really wanting to jump all in with their emotions. 5 of Wands, this is what they expect of you here, is that, because they have other options, they want the one who's going to fight the most for them, that wants to show them love right away. So if you are a patient Aries who is, not a chaser, or not going to open up with your feelings like that, and you just let things naturally flow to you, this person is looking for someone who's going to really prove themselves by saying I love you, or doing things that are nice in the form of some kind of artistic, like writing a poem or a song or whatever. That's what they like. It's almost, I don't know, love is great, but it's a little impractical for what they're looking for, because they're wanting people to really fight for their love in a way of like, who's going to tell me they love me first and give me all the attention? What happens when the attention isn't enough anymore, So there is that 5 of Wands. And some of these people are dramatic as well, cause drama. So they like the drama. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so the 4 of Wands comes out in reverse. So this other person that they're talking to that they find to be a lot of fun is not marriage material with that 4 of Wands in reverse. This is not somebody that they want to be involved in a relationship with long term. It's someone that they just want to have fun with. And they don't see it going anywhere other than this is nice for the moment. I'm getting the attention. The 7 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, but they're just trying to decide between you and someone else. And so they're like, why won't you fight for me, Aries, and show me that you love me, and just like almost propose that you two move to the next step in love. But with this other person here, they're like, I don't even really want a relationship with this person. I'm just having fun with them. And the thing is that they're turning you into an option, and you're not. You are a choice, just like you make a choice to be with someone, they should make a choice to be with someone. one. You get what I'm saying? One person at a time, but they have multiple options here. And one of them is like, oh my gosh, I love being around you and this and that, and just falling all over them and constantly showing up and trying to impress them with like all the right words, all the right everything, as far as like, affection and intimacy. This is how they're taking it, but they don't want a relationship with that person. They don't live with this person as well. So that's not something, they'll never move in with that person. They're just kind of making that person wait and wait and wait. Also looking at the situation between this person they're dealing with and you, and which one is better. So comparing you, don't like that either, because they shouldn't compare anyone to another person. They really need to focus on one person at a time. And that, whatever this is with this Ace of Swords, of something that, you said, they really should have talked to you about that as well. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Swords. So the Seven of Wands comes out, as well as the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So, their words, something that you said, this Ace of Swords, them hearing something from what you said, makes them feel that they need to guard their energy from you because they don't trust you. They feel like you're lying, you're seeing other people, that, oh no, you're definitely a cheater, or this, or you're not over an ex, something like that. And this comes in the form of their own mental worries here, okay? This is things that they're just creating more worry. These aren't things that necessarily have happened, but they're thinking that, and they're like, I don't trust Aries because they said one thing that made me feel like, oh, they have other options too, so I'm going to have other options too. They really should have. And they're definitely very guarded from giving you the truth as well. So they get defensive if you call them a liar. They get defensive if you try and say, like, I know you're seeing other people. They're like, no, I'm not. They're worried that you are going to find out the truth, that they are sneaking off to someone else, but they try and stay like on guard. So that way so it appears, I'm going to say it like this. So you believe them, and it appears that, oh, did I just move the camera? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I thought I did, but they want you to believe that they're not doing anything wrong. And the only way that they feel they can do that is by telling you, no, I'm not seeing anybody else, and get mad about it. So you'll drop the subject, but they don't want to talk about it. And whatever they said at some point about maybe even being in a relationship, they're guarded from that too, because they're sneaking around. They don't trust people, but yet they want attention from others, and they want your attention, and they want other people's attention. So let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. And I will tell you that relationships definitely are a challenge for them, because they're always defensive. They don't like people telling them that they're the one wrong, that they're the one that's a liar, that, that you don't know what you're talking about, kind of energy. So, all right, 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person on Aries' mind. Wow, okay, so this is kind of like a roller coaster of emotions and feelings from this person, because they start off one way and then they shift their energy into something else when they think about you, or whatever the case may be. So first off, you will never change. So they feel like you will never change. You're always going to be the person that you are. It makes it complicated, blah, 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 blah. So exploring other options because of the drama, or because they feel like you won't change, you won't, and it's not, I don't even get the drama from you. I feel like they want the drama. They want you to show them like, I really want to be with you. I don't understand. That's the kind of drama this person is looking for. Like, I love you. The kind of stuff happens in movies. Like, that's like 90s rom-com, right? Early 2000s rom-com too. And there's too much empowerment, I guess, that you have, or like security that you have within yourself, that they don't like the fact that they can't break you down and make you vulnerable over them. And so they feel you will never change. So they're looking at other options. I'm happy without you. Okay. So that's where they go, like, I'm happy. And being with somebody else as well, they're not, because that is not a relationship. That is just never going to turn into a relationship that they want. I feel that them saying that they are happy without you and thinking this as well, like, I don't even care. I'm happy without Aries. It's fine. Seeing somebody else that is in a relationship that they want and saying that's creating happiness for them is not happiness, because they're trying to cover up the fact that they feel hurt. So some of you have already separated from this person and they're like, whatever, it all happened. It's almost like a blame game, that they're blaming you for the fact that things happened the way they did, or that they started looking at other options because you wouldn't fight for their love, or you wouldn't, go above and beyond, and just come rushing in and be like, I love you so much, please don't go. But that's not the case with a lot of you, because you don't chase. You're like, bye, there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. So I want a family with you, and maybe this was something that caused a debate between the two of you. I also get that this person's very guarded. They feel they can't trust you, but yet they want a family with you. So where's the deception there? The deception is in their thoughts and their words, because they start off with that you won't change and that they're happy without you, but now they want to be with you. Does that make any sense at all? And if they're still seeing you and they're playing you and this other person here, they want a family with you. They don't want anything from this other person other than just, let's have fun. It's great, but it'll end at some point and we'll both move on, and we're okay with that. But because you won't give them what they want, or you won't change your ways, to chase after them, to fall all over them, or whatever the case may be, because that's really what they want, is that drama. That's where they're feeling frustrated of, like, I'm happy without you. It's fine. Like, I can move on. It's fine. And then they realize this other person doesn't have what you have. They don't have the qualities that you have. And they do start to realize that they want a strong individual, that they want a strong person to be with. However, I feel like they have definitely messed up their chance, because I don't see you taking this person back. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? And that's where they heard, like, something you said made them feel defensive, that you're cheating, you're lying, that you're stealing from their time, and that, you're just not trustworthy. But that can also be the deception they create from being guarded and taking whatever it is that you said, or whatever words that they read, or something that someone had mention. I'm not really seeing other people really mention it. I see it as you try to get through this person. They became defensive and felt like you were lying, and so they closed off here, but wanting to be with you, but thought, thinking like you're messing with somebody else. I know you're with somebody else, Aries, because I found out. But they really don't have any room to talk, because they're a hypocrite if they're seeing other people and they're seeing you. So if that's the case between the two of you, it's like, who can really say what about the other person if that's the case? Now, if it's just a fact that they're lying to themselves about, the worries of being hurt, of being lied to, of being cheated on, or whatever, and so they grow defensive and they don't want to hear anything that you have to say, like when you're like, no, I'm only seeing you. You might say that and things appear to be okay between the two of you, but if they're pulling back their energy, there is a reason why, because they're closed off from trying to hear your words. And it just sounds like this person has a lot of drama that they have in their life and that they want in their life, and they want a lot of drama from a partner. They feel like fighting in relationships, and I don't want to say like physically, but you know how you should fight to stay together in certain things, but that's a different kind of, like, if we love each other, we're going to fight to be together. That means we need to meet each other halfway. That's not what it comes out as for this person. The way it comes out for this person is they really want someone to chase after them, and they want to have this argument, and there's a bunch of drama, and then makeup, and then what? It happens again. That's just so unhealthy and very toxic, of course. You know that. So Aries, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.